Here are some updates on the investigation into the horrid train fire incident in Kozhikode. The grilling of Shahrukh Saifi, who is accused of setting fire to the Alappuzha-Kannur Executive Express train, is still continuing. He was found to have used 3 SIM cards. However, the last numbers he called were all switched off. The investigation team is trying to find out who they are, suspecting their terrorist connections. Meanwhile, suspicion of terrorism-related planning and conspiracy behind the arson on the express train has got stronger. The investigators believe that the statement of Shahrukh's relatives in Shaheen Bagh, his phone calls and chats from 2021, his journey from Shaheen Bagh to Shoranur, his choice of the petrol pump, they all point to a bigger plot. Shahrukh Saifi doesn't seem to have any mental problems according to his relatives. He is fluent in English. He was generally a noisy man and had been a recluse for 2 years. But he began to have contact with outsiders and became more devoted to religious matters. All this is seen as a sign of connection with external forces. NIA ATS duo assesses that the evidence so far points to a terrorist link. The police will hand over the case to the NIA if the terrorist link becomes more prominent during the interrogation. The 24-year-old accused boarded Sampark Kranti Express from Delhi on March 31st. He reached Shoranur on 1st April at 3:10 p.m. From there, he hired an auto and went to an Indian oil pump, which was 1 kilometer away, and bought petrol. The pump staff said that he bought 4 liters of petrol in 2 cans. Camera footage of him buying petrol was obtained from the pump. He went back to the railway station in the same auto. The auto is yet to be found. It is a mystery as to where Shahrukh went that night and the subsequent day after buying the petrol. Footage of him boarding the Executive Express at 7 p.m. on Sunday with 2 cans of petrol has also been collected. It is presumed that Shahrukh, who came to Kerala for the first time, got local help to go to Shoranur and call an auto to go to the petrol pump. If the attack was to be carried out on the Kozhikode train, there is no need to go to Shoranur. There are several pumps near Kozhikode railway station. Choosing the D1 coach for attack is even more mysterious. There is an AC compartment at the back of D1 coach. AC coaches with curtains, etc. can make the fire even worse. It would have happened as the train crossed a bridge. The gravity of the accident would have been indescribable then. If a young carpenter from Shaheen Bagh has done this much, there would have been big forces behind him. So some questions for which the probe team is trying to find answers are: Number 1, why did Shahrukh Saifi go to Shoranur for carrying out the attack in Kozhikode? Number 2, why did he go a kilometer away to buy petrol? Number 3, why did he attack as the train approached Korapura Bridge? And number 4, where did the planning took place and why and who all were behind it? By the way, former Minister K T Jaleel has raised a ridiculous doubt over the timing of the Elathur train fire incident. In his Facebook post, Jaleel said that it seems somebody has hired Shahrukh Saifi to disrupt the communal harmony in Kerala ahead of 2024 Lok Sabha polls. In a veiled attack on BJP, he also asked whether the horrific crime has been orchestrated for capturing LDF strongholds Thrissur and Kannur.